Hello? With each passing year, manufacturing becomes more precise and technologically advanced. New machines, robots, and automated lines now handle tasks that once required dozens of human hands. In our new episode, you'll witness the most impressive moments in manufacturing, and where machinery and engineering are pushed to their limits. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on our latest exciting content. The factory resembles a living organism where it's not humans but machines that set the rhythm. They say water wears away stone, and for good reason. It can not only destroy but also cut with surgical precision, shaping perfect form. A blade slices layer by layer, turning a rough blank into a surface as smooth as silk. It's as if the wood obeys the machine, transforming gracefully into a precise shape. In just a moment, a faceless piece becomes a product that looks handcrafted by a master. Hay is wrapped in film within seconds, neat even, without a single extra movement. Honeycombs are delicate structures, so the machine works carefully, perfectly mimicking their pattern. This is where machinery doesn't just sew evenly, it sews beautifully. Molten metal flows obediently along the line, shaped under the gaze of someone who knows how to wield heat like a tool. Even something as ordinary as rubber turns into an engineering marvel, strong, precise, and measured down to the millimeter. A laser cuts glass with gem-like precision, leaving edges perfectly clean and flawless. Only a machine can maintain such a rhythm. No breaks, no mistakes, no signs of fatigue. Everyone in agriculture must be thrilled to see how efficiently machines handle the most labor-intensive tasks. Packaging is the final stage, but it determines whether the entire process looks neat and flawless. Here, metal seems to come alive. Under heat, it becomes pliable and takes shape exactly as intended. Before landing in our hands, every pen passes through a conveyor, gradually becoming a finished tool step by step. Every turn of the machine carves away the excess with surgical precision, turning a blank into a perfect part. Precision mechanics turn an ordinary chunk of metal into a refined component. A flat sheet of metal runs through rollers and is reborn, becoming an ideally measured profile. Sometimes it's hard to believe that machines can endure such intense rhythms without making a single mistake. It's here you realize how even the smallest, seemingly insignificant parts are made. The blade perfects the edge at the ideal angle and pressure, so it slices with zero effort. Perfect precision, where every fraction of a millimeter matters. Machinery doesn't just speed up the process, it takes on the most repetitive tasks so people can focus on results. Here, metal bends to mechanical will, with machine rhythm resembling the intricacy of a clock. Every fraction of a second counts. Metal is soft only while hot. That's when it's shaped to endure massive stress. Wood yields willingly when precision mechanics take over. When engineering meets dessert, the result is more than technology. It's pure temptation. The process may look chaotic, but inside that cloud of steam runs a finely tuned system. Oil coats gear teeth to ensure the kind of precision that guarantees reliability. Just pen caps? Maybe, but each stage of their production demands meticulous accuracy. The production line moves without stopping. Every movement brings the product closer to completion. Under pressure, strength is born. Perfect lines, crisp edges. The machine packs each portion swiftly and flawlessly. It cuts metal as easily as slicing paper. The laser cuts through metal like a scalpel through fabric. The The machine carves wood with care, turning a rough log into perfect blanks. Of course, this shop isn't a large meat plant, but there's no doubt interest in snakes is growing fast. From fashion to experimental projects, snakes are gaining attention in the most unexpected industries. Precision slicing is key to perfect flavor. Where force meets calculation, metal bends flawlessly. Air and heat work their magic, turning plastic into bottle. After molding, every piece is inspected. Everything must meet the standard. Magnetic fields do what dozens of hands couldn't. Under the machine's pressure, steel reshapes itself obediently. In just a moment, a solid log becomes nothing but sawdust. A sewing machine works fast, but it's the human hand that sets the perfect pace. High-pressure packaging gives form an airtight seal, preserving the mattress and reducing volume for transport. In seconds, a shapeless mass becomes a finished part. Snakes here aren't an oddity anymore. They're standard raw material handled almost robotically. Demand must be so high that the conveyor never stops. Reptiles are now processed on an industrial scale, obediently moving down the line.